Hello everyone and welcome to Pawfology. I am currently at Whole Foods. I'm in their semi-dark parking garage. It's a very large parking garage actually, but I'm at Whole Foods. There's the entrance, as you can see. That's the parking garage entrance, obviously, and then you go up an escalator and you go up to Whole Foods. There's no parking up above me, so I had to come down here. But yeah, so it's Friday. I hope you're all having a good Friday. My Friday has been pretty good so far. It's the end of my work day, and now I'm just here. I'm gonna get some food here, get some dinner, and that's what's going on. And I think the lady who checks people in, the entrance person, is staring at me. So whatever. That's part of vlogging, I have learned. But my day's been pretty good. Here's something I've been thinking about. I kind of want to do this idea, kind of. But the other part of me is like, no, I don't really know. Okay, so my idea is to challenge myself to watercolor paint every day for a week, and I'll show you my paintings. But the issue is I've never really painted, and I'm not really into drawing or anything, but I do kind of like the idea of doing watercolors, and I don't know, I just think it would be fun. But I might do it one day and then be like, I'm done. But the thing is, I don't know what I would even paint. What I have in my mind, I don't think I could put onto paper. So I'm just like, and then I'm also someone who just thinks, first off, I don't really appreciate art. And I'm just like, well, whatever. I don't care about super expensive paintings. I'm not really into art, so why would I want to do this? But the other part of me is like, well, I could just make I could just make abstract art that doesn't have really any meaning, and it's just like a calming thing to do. So I might do that. I thought about doing that for 1 week during my lunch break and just kind of, doing it, and then at some point in the video showing it, and also just, enjoying the process. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. There's a dude in front of me with what's it called when a car doesn't have a convertible, and a convertible blasting his music, just having a good time. So funny. Well, I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna get a few things. I really like Whole Foods. I think maybe they'll have something in here that I find interesting. I love going to grocery stores. I love just walking around. I used to do it a lot more than I do now, but it's what I find to be fun. It's a relaxing time, walk around, see all the products. I like to memorize the prices and where everything's at, and yeah. I really want to go to Trader Joe's, but you want to know the reason why I haven't gone? Okay, so funny. It's because seriously, this is very drama, but the exit lane that's easiest for me to get off on to go back into downtown Indy is closed, and it's been closed for 2 months. And so every time I think about going, I'm just like, I don't want to take the next exit, so I just don't go. I would just prefer, I'm not that big of a fan of Trader Joe's, even though I do like Trader Joe's stuff. So yeah. Okay, I'm going inside now. I'll see you in a second. I might go for a walk today. It's so beautiful out. It's very sunny. It's very nice. So I might do that. Maybe I'll go for a walk at dusk or something. Or when, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll see you in just a second. Goodbye. At one point, I bought this vegan chorizo. It wasn't that great. So I just wanted to tell you that. And then over here, I saw some pretty big hydro flask. Look at that. That's such a giant hydro flask. And then there's a normal hydro flask. Isn't that crazy? I wonder who's buying that at Whole Foods. Buy that on Amazon. But maybe it goes on sale. I don't know. And then I just saw soup in a bag. I just thought that was interesting. Which I've bought soup in a bag in the freezer aisle, but not in the soup aisle. Okay, that's all. Bye. Hello everyone. So I'm back from Whole Foods and I'm gonna show you what I got at Whole Foods. So the first thing I got was this La Colombe Cold Brew. I think it's extra bold, okay? And it has 275 milligrams of caffeine. I actually didn't know it had that much caffeine in it. So that's crazy. I just picked it because it was new. So I'm gonna try it. I assume it is maybe a dark roast. Oh, it says dark roast right there. So it's their dark roast. La Colombe only has light roast and medium roast. And maybe this is a newer version of their dark roast. I don't know. But so this has 275 milligrams of caffeine compared to this, which I have in my fridge because they were out of La Colombe. So I got this blonde roast, and this has 120 grams or milligrams of caffeine. So this has a little more than 100% more caffeine. Not that that's needed by any means. I'm not super into high caffeinated drinks. I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna taste it really fast. And I already poured myself a cup and I've never tasted this, so let's try it. It's bold. So when I think of dark roast, I think of very bitter, at least to me, very bitter, somewhat chocolatey. This is not super bitter for being a dark roast. It's chocolatey. It definitely, okay, this sounds weird, but I can definitely taste, I don't know how to say it. I can taste the high intense caffeine in it compared to other coffees. I think it's abnormal. You know what I mean? Like it tastes kind of weird. But the caffeine's not added to it. It's just a very caffeinated coffee, I guess. It has a different flavor compared to other coffees that are not as caffeinated, and yeah, that's really strong. So it's good. I mean, I would hesitate to drink it though. I don't want to die of a heart attack because of all this caffeine. That probably won't happen, but I don't want to have like an anxiety attack from all the caffeine or something, because coffee can make me, anxious, and I don't need that. But, if you like high caffeinated coffee and you like dark roast, honestly, this is probably the best heavy dark roast iced coffee cold brew you can get in a store if it's near you. I think without a doubt La Colombe has the best coffee and at a grocery store. And then I got some Parmesan cheese. It's good stuff. And I bought this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but it's just some tomato sauce and it has whole garlic cloves in it. I don't know. I just tried it. I love trying new tomato sauces. But I don't know if Emily will like it. Emily really only likes Prego. But I got it. And then I've had this before. It's RP's Pasta Company. And I think this is really good pasta if you're able to get it. It's egg angel hair pasta, but it's made by RP's from Madison, Wisconsin. It's very, very good. So Emily and I will probably have that at some point this weekend or this week. And my last thing I got is it's a little charcuterie board snack pack. So I guess this is Calabrese, or it's salami. So this is salami and Asiago cheese and crackers. So I'm sure it will be good. I'm not a huge salami spiced meat guy, just stuff like that. I'm not really into it, but if it sounded good at the time, so I got it. But so that's what I got at Whole Foods. Now I'm gonna go on a walk and enjoy this beautiful Friday. So okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye. So I'm going to show you our little community space in our apartment complex. This is not my apartment. I mean, it's the complex. But you got a little oven you can use if you have people over. I guess there's 2 Keurigs. So that's crazy. I never noticed that. There's 2 Keurigs that anyone can use. And I guess free coffee. And some tea. And you can just take it. And then there's this Starbucks machine that's free. You know, you can pick what you want. You got, I guess they got hot chocolate, coffee, and then you got your different types of coffee. And you just go over here, you grab your cups, and you can make some coffee. So it's pretty cool. And right here is just the little, chill area, living area, hangout area. You can play some board games and stuff. So, yeah, that's this section. Hello, everyone. I am outside and going on a walk. It's a beautiful end of the night, end of the day. I saw, Lisa, I saw your comment about the rye flour. I'm glad that worked. That's for your sourdough starter. It's crazy how the rye flour helps so much. Really makes it active, and yeah. So I'm definitely going to make some sourdough bread on Sunday. I just ran out of time this week, and last weekend was the wedding. But I think I should be able to do it Sunday. I might even make it tonight, or make the dough tonight, and then I don't know if you could hear me. So I'm going to make some bread tonight, and I might just let it sit in the fridge until Sunday morning and make it then, or Sunday afternoon or whatever. And we'll go from there. The longer you let your sourdough dough sit in the fridge, the more flavor it gets. But you can definitely overproof it in the fridge. It's possible to overproof it in the fridge. But I don't think I've ever had an issue with overproofing. So, I wanted to mention this. So this is called Bookmark Indy, where pen meets place. You can hear the church bells. And I assume it's like things and books from Indy. So this one it's from a poem called Lockerbie Street. So did James Whitcomb Riley write this? Anyways, that's a little poem. It's interesting. And I guess they're around Indy. It's part of the Bookmark Indy made by Indiana Humanities. Pretty cool. So that quote just talks about Lockerbie Street and how much the person really loved Lockerbie Street, and I assume it's James that did that. So very cool. I really think that's neat. I haven't found any other ones, but I assume they're around Indy somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a few more over the next few months. I don't know. So, okay, I'm going to go now. I'll see you in just a second. I might actually put this clip somewhere else. It will be like, it will be weird probably. It's like, oh, wow, why is it skipping to this? So now we're going to go back to me talking about whatever I was talking about. Okay, goodbye. Are any of you doing anything interesting this weekend? I have a team case tomorrow, and I have to talk about how Benihana, the operations of Benihana. So I've been working on that and thinking about what can we learn from Benihana. So interesting. I really, again, I've only eaten at Benihana once or twice. I would imagine most people probably have, because they're not everywhere. And I would say a lot of people probably have hibachi though. You've probably had hibachi. Just Benihana it's technically a limited hibachi place. There's not many around the US, and there's some around the UK. So, but very interesting. They specialized in operations of a restaurant and maximizing their employees and batch processing, because they make your food all at one time, okay, and in front of you, and they sit 8 to a table, and most of the time you don't know everyone at your table, so you want to leave faster, and because you want to leave faster, they can move you faster and make more money, so more people can come in and sit down. So the average wait time, I think, is like 60 minutes or less. I mean, really, yeah, it can be really fast, like from sitting down to going. So that's interesting. But besides that, Sunday, I'm not going to really do anything that much. Saturday, Emily comes home, and that's about all. Oh, there's a really cool Mercedes in front of me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to film it. Okay, I don't care if this is awkward. So I was watching Peter's vlog this morning, and he mentioned me, and I was like, oh wow, what's up, Peter? And he was just saying, I've been posting, and he just said a lot of nice things. So Peter, thank you so much. I really do love vlogging, and I'm definitely not doing this for really the views. I mean, you know what I mean? To a certain point, I'm really not. I'm kind of just doing it because I want to do it and enjoying the process, I guess, I'm obviously not posting things that you like. If you were into YouTube, there are certain things you could do, but to get more views, but I don't care. I just want to share my life and keep it simple and not stress out about what my video's like or how many views I get. I just whatever. Because if I start doing that, start thinking about my views or anything around like in that world, then I won't post. So I just have to keep it simple. I'm not trying to get big, and I think even if I did get big, or not big, if I had a lot of viewers, I would probably stress out more. Like I would be thinking a lot about what I'm posting. So, and that's not good for anyone who wants to watch this. I'm just posting because I want to post and share my life, share my day, share Emily's and our lives, and just talk. So, well, everyone, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope you have a good Saturday. If you go back to work this weekend, I hope your day at work is good. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. Oh, and if you're still watching this, comment down below. Oh man. Comment down below Ivy. This isn't Ivy, but I don't know if it's Ivy. Maybe it is Ivy. I don't know. So comment down below Ivy. Let me know you're still watching. That's a weird word. Oh well, I'm not going to choose another one. There's always another day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You'll see Emily tomorrow. Goodbye. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. See ya.